Hi, I'm Carrie Wilbanks in Toronto, Canada. We're going to show you the best way to adventure in this city, and it starts at more than 1,000 feet off the ground. I can't think of a more exciting way to start your Toronto experience than with the Edgewalk at CN Tower. This is Canada's tallest building and offers the ultimate city view and, of course, the ultimate adventure. Adrenaline junkies can walk around the entire main pod of the tower hands-free. After gearing up, you were harnessed into an overhead safety rail via a trolley system. We eased into the tour by first putting our toes over the edge while watching the city below, and finally leaning straight over the city with our arms stretched out, Titanic style. It's crazy to think that moments ago we were edge walking around the CN Tower. We are now back on the ground at Toronto Islands. After taking a ferry about 15 minutes, we're gonna ride our bikes around. With me is Terrence, the owner of Toronto Bicycle Tours. Tell me about what's in store.
So what's in store? Great ride, beautiful weather, and the Toronto Islands, which are a car-free neighborhood. A very, very unique neighborhood in Toronto. You know, they call Toronto the city of neighborhoods. This is another unique one. From the beaches, to the amusement park, to the cottage communities, to the boardwalk. It's definitely a different take and a different flavor of Toronto, and really, really easy to ride around on bike.
I love the different pace too, because there's a lot of hustle and bustle in the city. Over here, it has been a quiet retreat, but I know you guys offer a lot of other tours. If you're looking for something more city focused, check out torontobicycletours.com for a list of some of the others. But of course, if you want a quiet, more nature-filled escape, beaches, boardwalks, the Toronto Bicycle Tour on the island is your choice. Thank you, Terrence.
Oh, my pleasure.
From one of the quietest places in the city to another that has a lot more vibrancy, this is Chinatown. Here to tell us more about it is John, who actually grew up in this area. Why is this a place that people should visit?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. And I think the real attraction of Chinatown is the diversity within the community itself. It's the fact that it's never just one Chinatown. There's many different Chinatowns contained within, because China has many different subgroups, and they're all represented here in one way or another. So whether you're from a big city in China or a small city or a larger region or smaller region, when they come here, they bring that authenticity with them, and that becomes part of the flavor. And that history comes out not just in the food, but in the way that you interact with different kinds of people. And I think that's what really makes this particular Chinatown unique from all others. I would say the best way to sort of approach Kensington Market in Chinatown is to come with an open mind. Definitely don't assume that you're going to find things that you would see in other cities, but more importantly, interact. Go and talk to the shopkeepers. Everybody here is more than happy to tell you their story. Try out something that you normally wouldn't try out, and more importantly, enjoy. Enjoy the experience of a world within one neighborhood. There's always going to be something new, and I think that's what we look forward to. We look forward to the next group that's going to come in and leave their mark on the neighborhood.
Chinatown is certainly a spot that can soak up an entire afternoon into the evening. So much to do and see. One of the best things that you can do when you visit Toronto. Thank you so much, John.
Thank you for having me.